trying to put you on my shit and think that love it, in other ways it's garbage. Let's see if this works. It's probably gonna keep moving. Oh shit, y'all are dirty too. Hold on. Let me clean you off. Okay. Just a quick disclaimer, guys. I was a professional driver. Do not do this shit at home. Oh, that makes it freaking even worse. How do you get this to work? Alright, I guess that'll work for right now. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should we start with this one? I think we shall. Whole room turned on a dime. We are towing the toy hauler right now. With the kings and queens. I don't know if y'all can see it out the back window. Jenna, take her on the phone. Laughing like they old friends. Fuck this holder, dude. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna try and just got saved. Like, baby, watch this go. See the red, see the red. She brought the whole thing back. See the red, see the red. Turned this shit down to a stack. Starlight in the sky and the whole place lit up. See the red, see the red. Yeah, she saved the night. Alright, y'all are going right here for a moment. I can't staying out. No bar, no spot, no floor. She's not as fun around. Like, baby, watch this go. See the red. Trying to find somewhere else to put y'all. Yeah, she saved the night from the hush to the shout, from the dead to the alive. What the small light in the clouds and the whole came alive. All right, let's see if this works. She fucking whore. Shut down to a star in the sky and the whole place lit up bright. See the red, see the red. All right. She saved the night.
Get them locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to
I don't really want to put this on the screen. I really don't want to put this on the screen. I don't think that'll be good for the graphics, if you know what I mean, Jolene. I think it might be a little rough. And then she's got buttons over there. I wonder if I put it on the mirror, if that'll work. Next red light, we're trying it, bitch. Next red light. The Cantino Disney homes. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. I need my wrought iron to be shaped like a Mickey Mouse. Otherwise, I'm not paying $4 million for this little house. Yeah, because I'm a fancy person. I'm a Disney adult. And I need my house to be Disney bitch. Disney bitch. Okay, we're going to try putting y'all on the rear view. I don't know if that'll work though, because my phone's kind of big. And let's see. I don't know if I can even reach with my no limb having ass. Oh yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I think y'all are just gonna sit right where I had you and just deal with it, sucker. All right. Glad I went and got that out of the motorhome for no reason.
so stupid. It looked genius. I was like, oh, I'll be able to do my little fat girl angles with that holder. And nope, I won't. Okay, what was the other song called though? Alright. Here's my regular intro, bitches. See the pull up, rev the Harley with a smirk. Motor home park, real lit, she go berserk. Debo in the back, beast mode on the deck. Jet boat spin waves, crash, what to expect. Bad girl, see you should bring in the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to the seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. See the running everything, hands on the fleet. She got the cane course, so that nickname King Kong. Debo bark deep, bass drop all night long. Kim's mad, I left him at home. Kim's mad. Like she owns the whole song. Bad girl, see if she bring in the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to your seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. See the running everything, hands on the fleet. Motorhome life, she a rolling sensation. Rest stop queen, every town's admiration. No filter needed, truth cuts like machetes. Zita full of takes, so sharp, call it petty confetti. Bad girl, see if she bring in the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to your seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. See her running everything, hands on the fleet. Motorhome life, she a rolling sensation. Rest stop queen, every town's admiration. No filter needed, truth cuts like machetes. See the full of taste, so sharp, call it petty confetti. That girl, see if she bring in the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to your seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. See her running everything, hands on the fleet. Let's go to the casino. Who's gonna take me to the casino, auntie? Auntie. Bad girl, sing. Doing everything, hands on the. Going to the casino today. Zita broke. Zita broke is a joke. Zita gotta move all her toys. Whoa. Okay, we can start tightening this up now. Tighten up that turn, girl. Tighten up that turn, girl. It's been a minute. I literally have not towed this thing very much at all, point blank, period. There was 2024 when I went to Fat Camp. It was stuck up there because then I got sick and then had a fully, and then we went to go get it for Thanksgiving, and then I found out there was damage to it, so we just kind of used it as a tent. Like I cleaned it all out and everything for people just to sleep in, and we used it for fuel purposes when we took the Razor out. But we have been taking the motorhome more. So basically I haven't like done any town driving with this rig. Probably since at least 2023. I don't remember what year it was. I went to Sturgis, but that year I drove it a lot in town. But anyways, it's been basically just straight driving, freeway driving, and highway driving. And it was in the shop for 2 months, so that's it. And it is what it is. Hold on, I gotta hammer down to get in front of this big truck. All right. You read me, Smokey? It's Chester, coming in loud and clear. That used to be my handle. When I was a trucker 19, clear the line. Because I used to have big old titties. I had big old tits. I lost a lot of my tits though. when I've been losing this weight. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. My teddy said, we gone. We out. Bye, motherfucker. I said, good luck getting skinny. Let's see you catch some attention without these motherfuckers. Like, all right, motherfucker. I just did a quick walk around as a responsible big rig driver. And I kind of checked the tires, but it wasn't on pavement. It was on dirt from the back garden of the trailer park. And so we gotta send up our little prayer. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, please let us get to Arizona and drop this toy hauler off in storage and pick up the boat and bring the boat back to Cali to store over here for a little bit without any incidents. No flat tires, no breaking down, no nothing. I didn't bring my Starlink because I didn't feel like getting it out of the motorhome and setting it up in here and shit. So I'm gonna be in a dead zone for a while. So hopefully no shit will happen in the dead zone and we'll be all Gucci, baby. Yeah, there's that. And hopefully I don't have any drama. So that's it. And let Emma have a good day at work and watch over all of our friends that are loved ones and help our friend with him cancer and help him feel better. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Deuce to my God in the sky. Love motherfucker. Love motherfucker. Okay, so I just ended up using that thumbnail and title I had for like the normal coffee talk shit I want to do and have been doing here and there, but not necessarily everywhere. So just so I could pop on, because I promised I would last night. But here y'all go. Here's the wrap packs that I was telling you guys about that I make. So it's literally, I use this blue scent because it's the strongest. And so the myth used to be that to keep rats and mice out of your, hold on, I think I can go a little bit faster and get over. I'm starting to sway a little bit. I think we'll chill right here. I actually don't like this lane though, because a lot of motherfuckers will be coming on. Oh, this guy's getting over. Motherfucker, me too, bitch. Let's go. Okay, so the myth is that it used to be that Irish Spring soap bars worked good, and of course mothballs work, but they stink up everything. And so we did the mothballs, which worked, but it made our clothes and all of our fabrics in the toy hauler smell like really bad. And so then we did the Irish Spring bar soap, and then we literally found mice bites out of the bars of soap. So I was like, this doesn't work. These motherfuckers don't know what they be talking about. So then I found this option because it smells really strong, like it smells really good. Some people say to put fabric softener in their rigs, like sheets of fabric softener, which I do in my beds, like between my sheets and my mattress. I always put like a bunch of those. But so I started doing this, and I did it really good in the motorhome, and then I had thrown like a couple in the toy hauler after I cleaned it out. And the motorhome has had no problems at all, point blank, period. So I'm pretty sure that this works. So I didn't make as many as I wanted to be able to put them like everywhere where the plumbing is and the toy hauler, but it should be good enough. I'm not gonna, I mean, I want to, I don't know, we'll see if the screwdriver's in there and I have time to take off the panel to put some where the water heater goes. Hold on, I gotta change lanes. There's this thing that happens, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. It was funny because Emlo and I were watching this girl. There's this guy that I watch that has a YouTube channel, and he dated somebody real quick, and then they ended up like they're they're on a split, whatever. So she'd never seen the rig that the girl drives by herself, and it's like a little tiny one. So Emma was like, oh my gosh, that's a little tiny rig. And I'm like, honey, most of the female RVers or YouTubers, RV YouTubers, they do drive little tiny rigs because they got to start at baby steps. Not everybody's like you with the big ass balls to the wall, full throttle kind of bitch. But of course, yeah, it's easier for me because I drove truck for a while. And I went through, I think it's one of the best training programs that there was. I know I had a really dope trainer, but it was back when Schneider had company-sponsored in-house training to be a company driver, but they don't do that anymore. Now it's all owner-operators. So anyway, that being said, a lot of the reason why a lot of people start with smaller rigs is not just for like learning how to turn and operate like and back a two thing rig, like, you know, a truck pulling a trailer or a truck pulling a boat or whatever. It's also because there's this like thing that happens when you pass a big truck or a big truck passes you. It's like it's almost like a vortex. Like there's air that builds up between you guys, and it originally like sucks you in and then it pulls you out. So you have to kind of know. It feels a lot more sketchy than it is. It could put you into a sway thing, but a sway event, which are kind of scary as fuck, and that's what makes it like scary feeling, because you start to sway. But it won't go to a sway event unless you have your load properly loaded, or if you don't have sway arm bars. See, I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm kind of swaying a little bit. And you can really slow down to make it like not as sketchy, but you don't ever want to like slam on the brakes. Same rules as like if you get a blowout like in your front tires or whatever. Just be gentle movements, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, sometimes if I'm talking and then I go, hold on, that's what's going on, is I'm getting passed by a big truck or I'm passing a big truck. Now I'm trying to make sure that your girl keeps it within the lanes of the navigational features. I gotta pay attention. Driving comes first, okay? And y'all little 20-somethings, don't be driving and doing shit, okay? The professionals like us that were like on the pre-QWERTY, on the T9 keyboards. Oh, this truck's right in my way, and this truck's coming on. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Half down or no? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. Come on, Wally World. Anyways, yeah, what were they? T9, we used to T9 text and smoke a cigarette, drive a manual, and change a CD, and talk to our friends at the same time each passenger seat. I can't multitask like that anymore, though. Your girl's old. Shit fucking changes once you get older, I tell you what. My brain's like half dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I can get over behind this guy. Oh, I keep forgetting to put the temporary license plate in the toy hauler. It's like right here in the glove box. I didn't put it on because it gets windy and it'll get blown away. But they might fucking make me put it on and take it to storage. Come on, dude. Hold on, I'm passing a truck. Yeah, so Deebs was a little mad. Him's just mad. He's so cute. He's so well trained. He knows, like, when I put my shoes on, he kind of looks at me like, oh, we're going, Mom? And then he goes over by the door and sits down and waits for me to put his leash on him. And it breaks my little heart when I gotta be like, no, handsome, we're not going. You have to stay home and take good naps and wash the house. And then he looks at me and pouts and walks away and goes and lays down. It's kind of funny the way I have him trying to oh god. We got a dramatic truck driver. He's got to get over when somebody's like way far off the shoulder. If they're, oh, never mind. Never mind, Zita. Retract that statement. Retract that statement. I was talking shit and I shouldn't have. This truck's actually getting back on, so now I get why he moved over. I'll just clean sleep for a minute. I'll clean sleep. Water in this so it doesn't sway as bad. The thing about toy haulers is that they're really high, like they're really tall, so you can put like toys in there that are tall. So they get like a lot more wind resistance, and they're a lot more they're a lot lighter because they're made light on purpose to be able to put more in them and stay underweight on the axles. So they just want to blow around whenever it's windy. Sometimes I will feel like I'll put water in a tank. That truck just kind of cut that one off. He's like, my bad, motherfucker. I'll put water in the tank to give it some weight in the middle so it doesn't sway as much. But because I'm about to drop this in storage, we just rolling empty, my guy. Truck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I have the F-150 Power Boost, which is picked for me and my needs. And then she has, come on, stupido. Muévete su culo. Move your ass out of me motherfucking way. She has the 250 platinum. I forget what the diesel is, but it's the turbo diesel one. I don't know, I think it was mine. So she's got her little red interior. She calls it her baby goats interior. My interior's made out of baby goats, bitch. We don't put like air fresheners in our car when we get them washed. So she's always like, no, I don't want anything. I like to smell my baby goats when I get in there. My baby goats, my leather. Technically, there's a little hack that I use. I use our laundry soap. Everybody who meets us is like, oh god, you smell good, you smell so good, oh my god, you smell good, and everyone thinks it's perfume. It's not, it's our laundry soap. I use luxury laundry soap. Oh, what is that? What is that? A little holding tank? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's for agriculture, I think. So I'm gonna climbing Chingus Malingus, a mountain grade in a second. So my service might go in and out. In and out. I'm fat. I want food. That's it. Okay, it's 12 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about doing a studio stream tonight because Emma wants me to show some shit. And I'm pretty sure that she works tomorrow. And so I don't know if she'll want to stay up late, but the way my timing is going right now, I don't think I'll be home early enough to do like an early stream, but maybe a little bit late for us. Will work if she's down to stay up. Or we could possibly do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, player. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, because I'll probably have her meet me at the storage so she can spot me to back the boat in. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, I was gonna drop off my friend's little water hammock. She let me borrow it because Devo AR. Oh shit, Zita, come on. Hammer down a little bit. Hammer down. It's so funny because Emma's like, I don't know, I still get nervous when I drive the motorhome. Like in the beginning, I'm like, everybody does. That's just how it is. Whenever you haven't driven a vehicle in a long time, like a big rig, like they do weird things. You're not used to it when you're driving a regular car or truck, right? So then you get into it and you're like, is this normal? I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing that, you know? So it's like you gotta drive for a few minutes before you realize like, oh, okay, yeah, that's normal. It kind of always swayed a little bit, and if I let it sway a little bit, I'm not gonna go into like a sway event and crash my shit. So yeah, I'm like, girl, I have like probably, I know I have hundreds of thousands of miles under my belt, but I probably have like probably 1.5 million, a lot of miles under my belt. Like I go for a living for years, and then I've always loved to drive. Like that was always my escape and like where I got my mental clarity. And then I started riding a motorcycle, so then of course that's like even more mental clarity, because you have to get out of your head because you're a target. Like nobody can see you, nobody pays attention to you, and it's like almost every driver wants to kill you. So riding a motorcycle is really good. Like I love it for my mental health. Not only that, it's really hard for me to cry in front of people. Like I really feel something. Not because I was raised like strong people don't cry or anything. It's just how I am. And I can jump on my bike and just freely in my helmet. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get on my bike and cry. I'm like, oh no, it's great. But normally I get super duper happy real quick, girl, real quick. Let's party here. Alright, well I guess I could try and just put that holder how I had it the last time when I kept falling down a little bit. I don't understand. Like, why would you make this holder to, like, the weight of the phone makes it bend down? I don't get it. Let me put my cruise control on with trailer. In trailer mode. Oh, well, alright. My truck, it doesn't let me do that. Alright. Let's see if this works. It won't even stay up. Bitch. Take over here. Alright. We're good, motherfuckers. We're good. I don't know if y'all can see if I turn you around, but nope, you're just looking at the sky. You're looking at the sky. Let me pass this troca. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have a couple to pass. lyrics on it. No lyrics on it. Guess we'll listen to this playlist. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
You're so full of yourself, and I'm full of you 'cause you're always in my space. You're apologize, came a little too late. You look into my eyes and I always take the bait. After all we've been through, I always bring up if you want to. Care a little bit, way too much. So now I'm gonna make it worse. It has always been about you. Never been a sweet substitute. You never care a little bit, not much. So now I'm gonna make a fuss. You see me now. You see me now. You see me now. You see me now. Let me explain. I'm coming to you, so I'll always be the same.
Hurry up, motherfucker! When somebody puts on their blinker, you go. It's not that hard. You slow down or you go. You don't sit there in the middle of the rig and go, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Get over, move or move. Like people go retarded.
It has always been about you. Never been a sweet substitute. You never care a little bit, not much. So I'm gonna make a fuss. You see me now. You see me now. You see me now. You see me now. This is not
I'm not going anywhere. Calm down, dude. Actually, that was somebody who knew what they were doing. This is, hey guys, a little windy over here in the desert. All right, a little windy. My service must have got sketched for a minute, so I might have been talking to myself. But anyway. Just say goodbye. Start to get dressed. Clouds are beautiful right now. The desert scenery is awesome. Awesome, my guy, awesome. Quit it. Quit it, toy box. You quit it right now. Quit trying to push me everywhere, bitch. Slow down. Slow down. Slow the roll. Slow the roll. Stop your swaying madness. Okay, okay, okay. I'm running water in here. It's fucking swaying bad through here. Alright, I guess we'll go even slower. I'm getting passed by a big truck. Ugh. Big rig, that's usually why, because they're trying to avoid swaying too bad. Alrighty. We're almost to the area where we go take the razor a lot. So that means I'm almost to the cutoff, to the road where I'm going to have no service for a while. It's so funny because, well, I don't know, like, we've tossed around the idea of selling the toy hauler, especially now because I bought that car hauler while the toy hauler was in the shop. So we don't really need it, like, for the razor or the golf cart or the motorcycles, really, because we have those, I forget who they're made by, but they're like the chocks where it locks in your front wheel, and you could strap it down pretty well with those. But this is what we bought, like, right after the Rona, or during the Rona. It was kind of like our first RV to take to Sturgis. Let's see, it's a 2020, so we bought it in, I think, 2021. So I think we went to Sturgis in 2021. But don't quote me on that. It could have been 2022. I'm really bad at timelines. Especially now that I don't move every 6 months or a year or a few years. That's how I used to, like, keep timelines together in my head, because I'd be like, where was I living at that time? Oh, it was during these years. You know what I mean? But when you don't have that shit and you use that as your marker, you're like, oh fuck, I'm lost. So anyway, we have had it for a while, and then so I'm really attached to it. Like, it was like our first thing. And when we bought it, I didn't want to get a fifth wheel. I wanted to get a bumper pull because I didn't have a truck at the time. I had the Hellcat, and we needed the bed space to be able to, like, pack the rig up, put our bikes in the back, and then put our bikes in the garage of the toy hauler. And then it only has, like, one hatch. This model only has one, like, basement hatch to store, like, stuff for the trailer on the outside. So we needed the bed space. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to get a fifth wheel. But now that I have my own truck, that we could use for bed space or whatever, towing the boat, because really the only thing we need Emlo's truck for is to tow the toy hauler. My truck can tow everything else, the weight of everything else. This is the only thing that's super heavy that we need a 250 for. But if we had a fifth wheel, it would help her drive it more, because it is sketchy, you know, especially just someone who's not used to driving big rigs or that isn't confident in their skills and stuff. I don't know. Quick, let me switch lanes and then thank this trucker. Thank you, sir. All right. So, anyways, so now that's kind of why we're thinking about selling it, because if we do get another toy hauler, it would be a fifth wheel, because now we could get a fifth wheel put in on this. That made me sway way more than I'd like to. Thanks, fucker. Thanks, fucker. So anyways, so I think I'm gonna like take some pictures and maybe do like a little video. I'll list it for sale, but I'll probably end up taking it down if it becomes too much trouble, because I don't like dealing with people, TBH. It's like you either have a loan and you're ready to buy it and we'll meet in person, or you don't. I ain't playing your games. I ain't gonna worry about whether you're legit or not. Like, have your bank contact me and we'll get this shit done. If not, bye, Felicia. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world to keep it, you know? And honestly, like, the whole reason I'm taking it to Arizona is so people could use it when they come meet us at the river, you know? I liked having it, like, on our Arizona property, so people could stay there too, but we just haven't been there in so long. It makes more sense to store it over here where we go more often. That way, if we want to make a trip, then Emma doesn't need to. I don't have to figure out who's going to drive the motorhome or who's going to toy the toy hauler. Come on, toy box. Stay straight behind me, beach. So yeah, like if we bring a guest to the place that we go to where we took you guys driving at the river, it's like $20 a night, and they'll just pull out my toy hauler. Use it. And then we'll be in the motorhome and it's all Gucci. But like, we don't care if like certain people stay with us in the motorhome, but it gets crowded if it's more than like 2 young adults. And I don't like folding out all the beds and all that shit, so it is what it is. So we're gonna try this for a little bit and see how it works out. Nah, I mean, girl, nah, I mean. Coast Summit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, wind, hello, wind, hello. Guys, this is pretty much what I'm fucking up to. I don't really have anything to fucking update you guys on, because ain't shit going on crazy in my life right now. Thank God. We're enjoying a moment of fucking peace and reflection, bitch. I'm gonna lose service right now when I cut off on this highway. It's the back way to Vegas. If you know, you know, bitch. So I will probably pop back on after I drop the toy hauler. And either after I pick up the boat, no, it'll be before. Well, I don't know. Depends on time. I was gonna be like, oh, it'll be before I pick up the boat because I'm gonna need to eat at some point in time. But I'm kind of cutting it close with when the shop closes. So I might go get the boat and then go eat. I won't have, my pickings will be slim because parking's not gonna be the greatest, but it is what it is. I also gotta remember to ask that dude if he, for a contact to paint the boat name on it. Because I just did wrapping. I had the name wrapped on it. If you didn't know, our boat is named Phatty River Disease. And the color is off. It doesn't match the boat right. And it's annoying as fuck. And I think it's because when I took it to get the estimate and stuff, it was overcast. And the boat hadn't been detailed. So it's just, the shade is off. The shade of like blue teal doesn't match the boat. So it kind of bothers my, what is it called? OCD, whatever the fuck. OCDT, OTCD, fucking conscious OCD, whatever the fuck that is. So I want to, not right now because we're broke as fuck. But once I get my stacks right again, I want to get the name painted on there. I think. I don't know. I might just go for wrapping it again too. I kind of like wrapping shit because it's so like not permanent, you know? And let's just be honest. Let's just be real. We'll probably have this boat like a few more years and then trade her in and get a new one, or sail her out right and get a new one. Look at how pretty this guy is. Look at how pretty. The camera never really shows that as pretty as it is in real life. And also I didn't clean that lens, so it's probably dirty as fuck. Okay guys, I'm almost to my cutoff, so I'm gonna go. I will pop on sometime later today, that's for sure. Alright, I will see you when I see ya. Peace.